Did you see those stories today about the garden that they were going to sell the Rangers and Knicks? That turned out to be all false. He's considering spinning the Knicks and Rangers off allegedly into a separate company, which would then people automatically. The first thought was that was because they were going to sell it. If he's spinning it off into a Knicks Rangers separate company, I still believe that there is potential there. I do not, fight those type of ideas that they would sell it. Look, that guy and his family, they own like half of the entertainment in New York, do they not? I mean, literally, in this town, they own everything. Like, a lot of it, right? Television, entertainment, theater, the Radio City, the Madison Square Garden, all the rest. You could actually, at some point or another, even sell the teams and still keep, right, the Garden because of all, right? That's right, because they have all these concerts in there and fights and everything else, crazy UFC, boxing, everything, theater. They have it all in there. I would never sell that. But I could actually, believe it or not, I could see them selling the sports teams. Now, I know that sounds crazy because they're the two of the most valuable teams in all of professional sports. Believe it or not, the Knicks are the most valuable NBA team. And the Rangers are clearly one of the most valuable NHL teams. If he packaged them together, you're talking about, I would think somewhere in the neighborhood of, my guess would be off the top of my head, somewhere in the neighborhood of $6 billion. So, who wouldn't consider doing that if you could still maintain your grasp on everything in New York, that he already owns? So I wouldn't put it past him to sell it. I don't believe the reports that say tonight, that refute it, that say that's not happening. I think there is potential for it to happen. Not that I would do it, but if he did do it, in my view, he'd be upwards or north of $6 billion, which, my God, $6 billion. You'd never have to lift a finger one day for the rest of your life. You literally, remember when they talk about LeBron going to the Decision Cave down in the Caribbean? How about James Dolan would buy the Caribbean?